Friends of YouTube, we're back again with account reviews, and today, well, this one's a bit different. You'll look at this account and the first thing you'll think is, well, this looks wrong. But actually, when we learn a bit more context, you'll realize, oh, actually, no, I understand what's going on here, right? Sure, it's not what you'll immediately look at and think, oh, wow, this account is perfect, right? I'm going to spoil it for you immediately. There's no Eloise, right? And this is level 134. So level 134, you'd think, okay, at this point, you should have a lot of progress, right? We should have several E5s, maybe even a Void Hero, depends how long we've been playing. And immediately, I'm going to burst that bubble as well. Our friend has been in and out, in and out. Not everybody plays Idle Heroes every single day and does dailies every single day and completes every single event. Sometimes people have a life and they need to take a break for a week, a month, a year, and that's totally okay. Some people just play for fun. You got to remember that, guys. In fact, all of you should play for fun, and if you don't, check yourself. So today we're going to look at a VIP 2 level 134 account, very casual gamer, and actually see what happens when that's your playstyle. Let's go. So we have ourselves a profit orb event that's live right now, and 0 profit orbs. Right? It's a common trend. For some reason, people just spend all the orbs they have, and I don't know why. But they do. They go chasing it, and it's painful. But you know what? Mistakes get made. It's totally fine. You'll see that we have 1.6 million crystals of Transcendence, so we're nowhere near a Transcendence hero. 11,000 stellar shards, so we're spending them to upgrade heroes. Hopefully we've got like a Void 3 or something. And 18,000 gems. Now that is fit. So that's a lot of gems to be working with. This is a guy who hopefully knows what he's doing. I look at the anniversary growth plan. Have you bought this? Oh, and you have. Yes! Okay, so we have spent 10,000 gems to get this, to get stellar shards, to get cores, and he's gone ahead and picked up 18,000 gems just sitting on his account. Wonderful. Excellent start. Let's take a look at his undersea adventure. So we've been doing this with all of the accounts this month, and oh my... It's beyond a joke. It is beyond a joke. Every single one of you, every single account I have looked at this freaking week has done exactly the same thing. And it's always Area 2. What are you smoking? Why do you do this? You've still got 2 lobsters left over from when you bought the first 5. And let me guess, you then saw my video. And that was the... Wait, what? 474? What did you buy? Oh, I could kiss you! I love you! Instantly, I take it back! He got the artifact. It's fine. Chat, we're saved. Oh. Okay. Okay. I should have checked that first. Right. Okay. And he used profit orbs, so thank goodness. All right. Good man. Good man. Thank you. Uncle Horsey is his name, or IS Horsey in chat if you want to see what he's saying whilst we look at his account. Good choice. Well done. Right, you've done the quiz. Did you buy anything from here? Limit 2, limit 4, limit 4, limit 4, limit 1. That's all fine. Relics menu? Oh, you didn't buy anything here? You just don't have a lot of relics here anyway. That's fine. Story Gem Mall. Okay. You didn't buy anything from there. But you did get the artifact, so I'm happy. Did he keep the chest? That we didn't look at. No. So he's opened the chest. So now, chat, comes the fun game where we get to find out what artifact you chose. I like this game. Let's go take a little sneak peek. So, folks, it's been long enough before we looked at his heroes. Let me show you. We have a Russell, an Inosuke, a Tix, and a Garuda. And that might look weird to you. Correct. Right? Correct. It is weird. But when you're in and out of the game, metas change. And I'm pretty sure we can all think of a time when Russell was the best, a time when Inosuke was the best, a time when Tix was the best, and for some reason we have an E3 Garuda. I don't know why you have an E3 Garuda. And I really hope you didn't grab that from the artifact chest. Did you just stop building Garuda then stop? Like, she is not a good choice. Like, once you've got an E5, no more Garuda. No more Garuda. Yeah, you don't need to build this hero. Now, you might have heard from older reviews or maybe Barry's free-to-play series that going ahead and trying to do an E5 in every single faction down here is a good idea. Nah, overrated. Get to Void 4, have some Tenants, and that way when you unlock the Cloud Island, you can then fill it with Tenants. Because I have seen people who get themselves a Void 4 hero, and they're left then scratching their head like, okay, now what does the Cloud Island do? If you get to Void 4 and you have no Tenants at all, and I don't mean build all 4 Tenants, I mean the good ones, the Tenants that can actually help you. Like when I tell you to build Tenants for Eloise, I don't mean be brain dead and build a Sarja. I mean actually build the ones that are useful, like Tix, like Carry, right? I'm not asking you to ruin your progress. I'm asking you to build intelligently by building good heroes that also happen to be Tenants, right? It's not just brain dead, I'll build the Tenants, right? Because that's obviously stupid because you're not helping your progress. But when you move forwards, you get a lot of progress by getting a Void 4 by having Tenants pre-built, right? That's the message that hopefully resonates with you guys at home. And if you see anybody else not do that, then smack them. Be like, oi, look at that Void 4 you've got with no Tenants. You look really silly. There's a lot of people that look really silly right now. All right, let's look at this Russell then. It's about time we found out what artifact you picked. A Demon Bell. Oh, okay. An attack holy damage? Oh. Bro. You messaged me saying, do I regress Russell and Inosuke after doing CLN 20 with them? That was the question of this account. So, straight up, this guy knows that Russell and Inosuke are questionable choices. That I'd kept from you until this point. Surely your Russell has done it. You awakened the guy, B- in health. That's a chunky Russell. What's your light seal land? 20. Yes. Absolutely yes. And you know who I'm going to tell you to build because I'm boring and repeat the same stuff over and over again? Eloise. Although I don't see one. I see a 9-star puppet though, that's nice. Where are your Eloise copies? Dude! No! We just had shelter mission with an Eloise in. Where is she? What happened? Where did she go? Did you feed her? Did you just not log in? You've got lambs here. You've got 3 of them. And you've got 3 here. So clearly you had enough 4-star rangers to get her. It was only last week. Oh no, you only just started playing again literally last week and you didn't know who she was and used her as food? Oh no. Right, if you ever pick up a hero from Shelter Mission, they are not food. Oh, God. I had so much hope. I was like, this guy, my man, right? He at least has got some brains behind his decisions. He's not like doing terrible things. And then it's just, I fed Eloise. I fed Eloise, didn't know she was good. Title of this video, straight up. Wow. Okay, Inosuke. What have we got? Attack. Good choice. Golden Crown. Also a good choice. I like it. You know, you're not making terrible decisions here. You've even got resonance armor for rangers, which is also heartbreaking because Eloise is the best ranger in the game that is non-transcended. And you fed her. And then Tix. Perfect tenant for attack, holy damage, Antlers Cane. You can go ahead and clear Aspen Dungeon with this guy if you haven't already. And what have we got? Kiss a Ghost on the Garuda. The artifacts are actually kind of nice. Kiss a Ghost, Antlers Cane, a Golden Crown, and a Demon Bell. It is not the worst selection I've ever seen in my life. It is good. We've got a Heart Watcher here. HP block with a magic source. You've got minimal with the stone. You didn't push too hard. That's fine. Drake's in here with a fearless armor. Or Plate of Courageous as it's now known. With 2 and 2 split. The guy knows. He knows how to split his armor. But he doesn't know an Eloise is a good hero. Heck, I know you even want to go and build this Drake to 9-star. And then you can stop and then get extra damage against your opponents in PvE game modes. And it's fine. Man, was going so well. All right, let's carry on looking. Let's have a nosy around. Let's see what his guild tech's like. What are we looking at? Warrior. Well, you have an E3 Garuda and no investment in Warrior. Why are you building that Garuda? Dude, get rid of her. You asked me whether you need to get rid of Russell or a Nosuke. Dude, curb the Garuda. E5, then get rid of her. Just literally do it for the 9-star that you get from Glory Challenge. Then just curb stomp her out of here. Use her as food. Not the Garuda copies themselves. I mean, you could do, but all the stuff inside, all those 9 stars and 10 stars, they smell like progress to me. E5 Garuda does not smell like progress. Mage. Wait, you got an E5 Tix and no... What the heck are you doing? Range is done. Even external parts of it are done. Assassin, untouched. Priest, 8 out of 60. Do you know that there is more than one class in the game? Because clearly you don't. Dude, you know that Tix is a mage, right? This guy is going to be underperforming everywhere until you build the mage guild tech. Why is Ranger the only one that's maxed? You're level 134. What are you doing? What happened? Brave Trial, what do we got for sale? Anything nice? Dark Arthendal, boring. That's all crap. Never mind. But man, and not building Eloise is not the end of the world. True, there are other directions you can take. There are other things you can do, but it's heartbreaking, man, to feed her. And Dank, yeah, just regress the tech, do the inner ring. He's absolutely right. So a solution to this is just to go, boop, it costs you nothing. Do the inner of Ranger and then upgrade Mage. Just do the inner of Mage. Because the external rings are really expensive. So you can get all that back, man. You can get it all back. It's totally fine. And, oh, no. Okay. Horsey, you are getting the wrong end of the stick. Do not swap Tix for Eloise. That would be unwise. You want Tix and Eloise. Eloise needs Tix to be really, really good because Tix not only makes up for her weaknesses by being able to silence and horrify opponents with his active skill and steal their attacks so they deal less damage, but he's also a Tenant. And he's also in the Shadow faction, so he's going to help you in Seal Land. So he's a really good keeper, right? You want Tix and Eloise, and then a carry if you can go ahead and be so bold as to build one. You don't have that many copies. But yeah, good to know before you do something dumb. Indeed, I encourage you to go check out my videos about Eloise so you can learn about why she's good. As you're such a new player returning to the game with this kind of account, really do go ahead and check out our videos about Eloise. I mean, you jumped into the Awakening update. I mean, with hands clasped, right? You got yourself a C tier Inosuke with a D in attack. You got yourself a C plus Russell with a B in health. Like, you went in on that stuff. So go ahead and do some research into the other parts of the game that have changed, like Eloise. You'll learn an awful lot. You'll see just how well you can actually push your account in the early game without even needing a Transcendence hero. And I'm smelling from your account that you haven't been unwise and that you are going for Stellar Shards instead of Crystals of Transcendence, which I say in pretty much every account review, but it's obviously, I need to throw it out there enough times so that new players do know that you should never choose Crystals, always choose Stellar Shards. And you could say he's going in Fate, man, but Mezza, Fate's fun. Fate's for brave boys. And is_Horsey is a brave boy. And he's going for Drake here to get his final copy of Drake to 9-star Drake. I respect that decision. And then Vesa, poor choice. I don't think you're going to be building a Vesa Transcendent anytime soon. I see a lot of people doing this, putting Vesa in here thinking, oh, she's going to be my first Transcendence hero. Dude, you are ages away from picking up a Vesa because you have so few Crystals of Transcendence. And that doesn't mean start grabbing them. Goodness no, stick with the Stellars, but just put that into context, right? Go and get your Eloise. Even Vesa as a first Transcendence hero is made so much better with Eloise. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it, right? I'm doing it manually so you don't forget. Shadow Faction, Eloise, done, right? And that's how it's going to look. And once you get that final copy of Drake, switch to carry. In fact, you might be worth just going after carry now because you only need 3 copies of Drake. Common mistake, because Sword Flash needs an E5 Drake, a lot of people build an E5 Drake. But you can do just fine with a 9-star because that's all you need to upgrade this final passive to make it super sexy and beautiful and get 100% defense down. Once it's 9-star, that's all that matters. 9-star Drake, easy peasy, move on. Anyway, let's go take a look at the bag. What hero chests do we have? Oh, look at that. Glory Epic chest. There's a Drake in there. So yeah, we are sticking with carry, because in the rare chance that you do want to build Drake straight away, you can do from this chest. Nice. And artifacts, you got some to pull out. Here we go. Streamer look. Magic source. Oh, you know what? Play the courageous. That's not too terrible. Nicely done. Good artifact. Not the worst. Pretty cool. But yeah. All right, let's go take a look at the rest of the stuff we have floating around. So, cool events. You've done Heroic Miracle. Excellent. Fantasy Factory. Oh, you're kind of all over the place. I see what you did. You know what? You tried to leave some shapes that you knew you could clear. Would be a bit better if they were bunched up. But, yeah, it's not the worst mistake I've ever seen. I mean, you do not judge a man's fantasy factories. That's all I can say. And he got a flag? Wait, did he? A flag chest? Or just a flag just chilling? He has a flag? What the heck? What flag? The light. Where the heck did you get this from? The light flag? Bro, why did you make that and upgrade that? You don't know? Well, this is used on Tenants. So, you know those heroes I was talking about that are used to improve other heroes? Well, you get bonuses if they have more attack and more HP. So these really neat flags increase your attack and HP, but if you use that hero in a fight, it reduces it. Now, there are ways around that using the formation, which I strongly recommend you to do. But when you do finally get Tenants, you can use those flags to improve your heroes. Now, a light flag is questionable. It's not the best flag ever, but yeah, I think you probably got that for Russell thinking it would be good and then realized, oh, hang on a second, it's not going to work very well on him. Important, read the small print. This small print would have hopefully discouraged you, but no one reads. It's Idle Heroes. Streamer Man tells us, right? But yeah, all in all, it's not too terrible. Next E5 to go ahead and build. As I said, Eloise, you can axe off this Garuda for food if you need the 9 stars and the 10 stars. You're only going to get 9 stars back from her right now, apart from the 1 10-star you get for E3. If you find that you're begging for a Void 4, you can go ahead and regress and get the 10-star out of Garuda. You can also use all the 9 stars you get from the Garuda to 10-star other heroes. So, of course, the usual, get 5 copies of heroes. You know how to make 10 stars, man. You're not new to the game. But you aren't logging in that frequently, so obviously your progress isn't going to be the best in the world. Honestly, just logging in and playing for fun and doing what you're doing, it's actually going pretty well. This is not the worst account I've seen. I don't want to spoon my idols out. You're actually making some pretty decent decisions, considering you're a very casual player. Now, let's look at your Galactic Tree. What star spawns have we got? Really common mistake. People think the Spirit of Twilight is good because it gives attack and HP and is dark, but skill damage is one of the worst stat increases you could possibly get. I would remove this, put these bonuses into the Spirit of Fervor. Attack, way better to improve, and that's what this guy gives. Not just fixed attack, but he gives you attack percentage. Attack percentage scales way better than skill damage does, so you can say bye-bye, Spirit of Twilight, hello, Spirit of Fervor. So that's a little piece of advice. And as well, the Spirit of Nature, this one gives a HP bonus. So you've got the HP one and the attack one. Nice. And we've even got a Somber Egg coming. Now, normally I would wait to open Somber Eggs, especially on an early account like this, when it's going to be your 15th out of 15th egg, which gets you an automatic pull. So that is going to get you, considering you already have the dark one, if you're lucky, the light one or the Transcendence one, which are both incredible. Because if you look at the potential ones you can get, where are they? It's going to be your eggs, right? Question mark. Yeah. So the light one improves holy damage, which is one of the best type of damages in the game. And then we have this, which is all damage dealt, which is just mwah, beautiful. So improving both of those is wonderfully good and will massively improve the strength of your team. So you're not doing a terrible thing here. Just it's a common mistake. Just you can replace this as and when you have the spare gems. I'm not going to do it with your gems now. It's just something to keep in the back of your mind that if you did want to improve the power of your account by an itty-witty bit, it would be to take the levels off this guy and stick it in your attack guy. So yeah, that's all fine. And yeah, nicely done. Keep the progress up. The account looks fine. But yeah, final point of clarity. When you do manage to do CLN 20 with both Russell and Inosuke, you can go ahead and regress them for food, but have someone to go to. One of the biggest mistakes I see is people regress heroes and don't actually do anything with the food. It just sits there. Have an intent with the fodder. So have 9 copies of Eloise and go, right, now it's regress Russell and feed up Eloise. Have 9 copies of carry and use the 9 stars and 10 stars to take her to E5. That is the wisest way to make progress when it comes to regression. Please don't regress a hero and then have nothing to do with it. It would be a huge mistake. And yeah, as a casual gamer, I am not too dissatisfied with this at all. Just a few hairs around the edges that we need to straighten up. And don't go feeding any more Eloises, my man, or I'm going to find where you live, and I'm going to grab your Idle Heroes account and ban you from playing on it because, well, dude, I've got your login details and your password now, so I can actually do that without even finding where you live. Yeah. That wouldn't be fun. Anyway, there you go. Wonderful account. Lovely casual gamer. And few minor weenie mistakes and obviously a little bit of ignorance swaying his judgment. But overall, not too terrible. If you have any more questions, please reach out to our community. Let us know. And if you, as a viewer, have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below. Join our Discord. And yeah, reach out. And hopefully, maybe even on a Tuesday, you will get picked for an account review. Until next time, folks, have a fantastic week. Don't forget to subscribe. And happy idling.